GM. Let's see if we can get this to go live. It's been pretty difficult to get the streams to work the last couple days. There we go. You haven't been feeling very well. Okay, great. We're everywhere we need to be. Now let's jump into the other side. Who knows? Oh, shoot. She's being really bad. I'll put that there for now. This does not work. Oh, I do this every single time. I'm using the wrong keyboard. There we go. I switched keyboards. Muted. Mute. So many people in here.
You spill any alpha for us? Anything we should look forward to? Anything we should focus on, or just keep showing up and testing the bubbles and stuff in here?
Wouldn't it be fun to send other things besides ape? That's all.
Yeah,
that's
that would be sick.
Oh yeah. Okay. Whoa. How do we get these new emotes? That's what I want to know.
I didn't say it was going to be clear. I didn't say it was going to make any sense, but that's what I'm going to say. Baron, what do you look forward to?
Clear. That was super clear, sir. Yeah. There was
well, you know, whenever you're on stage, the art of the squeeze gets me, and I just give it all away. I want to switch it back to Baron. Baron, have you really played poker since you were 5, or is this all shit talking?
Oh no, absolutely. I've been playing poker since I was 5 years old. I had a backer in college. I spent most of my time during college at the tables, reading and doing my homework at the tables. I would go play poker in between classes at the casino next to San Francisco State. So yeah, I definitely have never played poker before.
Damn it! I need to do some homework. I need to learn.
No, but seriously, there's so many in this club that made me feel like that post was shameful. Like Don Diablo was a ranked poker player at some point. The guy who got tattoos on each calf, you know, like we have some dudes who were flexing some giant poker winnings. Adam Wiseman, I believe he may play. You know, he was in some large tournaments, you know, so it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a spectrum of pretty talented players mixed with some people who have no idea what they're doing. And that's going to be even more fun.
Not going to lie, man. Like, I think I need to change my return flight because I think it's like at noon on Sunday. And what's the rules with spectating? Has that been clarified yet for us? I haven't seen it anywhere in the slide.
Yeah,
I'm not
sure we can speak on it, really. There's no spectating, right? Poker rooms allow people to be in them, but we're not renting out the whole poker room, and it's a Venetian poker room, which is quite large. So you can't stand between tables. It's kind of general poker rules where if there's a table open, you could sit at that table and like hang out. But there is the Southwest Apes who are working on a potential, it's not, you know, finalized yet, but a corresponding event at the same time at the Venetian at a slightly different location, so that as people lose, they can trickle over there, hang out, you know, perhaps have some levity and fun over there.
Awesome. That's great.
Now, I know a lot of people want to watch, but it's like you got to pay to watch, you know.
Yeah. And you know what's funny, Baron? When you're asking me for alpha, like all this stuff goes through my brain, like, oh my gosh, I wish I could say X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually very excited for the next few months for everything, but that's all I'm going to say about that.
I wish I was trying to, you know, I wasn't really trying, but I want to know about Illa's day yesterday more than anything else. But, you know, that'll be for later. Illa, I'm going to throw it to you, man. We talked about AI earlier as one of the crazy things that happened this week on the timeline. Let's speak on it, man. How'd you feel about that AI that we've seen? We've seen a few posts now, and they've gotten all kinds of different responses from the timeline, from the community. How you feeling with them? Was that, you know, love to hear your thoughts.
I mean, I think that it's just being active on the timeline, which there was some apes that were voicing that last weekend that we need to be more active. BYC account needs to be more active, and that's one thing I know for sure is that we're always listening to the community. And I've seen Garga going ham. I mean, Garga was talking about buying the Hooters, and then he's talking about this AI thing. And next thing you know, I see the AI girls on the timeline. I see the AI goat jumping on the trampoline. I don't know why he did that, because I got everyone that got a dog talking about, yo, we need dog merch. I'm like, oh my God. Like,
bro, Garga's on an arc right now.
Yo, but that goat bouncing led to alpha being dropped. I don't know if that was the intention, but it kind of got squeezed out a little bit, and I'm here for it.
Hell yeah. I like the thirst trap ones. I think that's a smart move there. That's got, can get some traction on any platform, really.
I mean, I really think those can go a long way on TikTok for sure. The Gooner Capital. What's crazy is that AI has gotten so advanced that you can't even tell that shit is AI. It's
Right?
really scary, man.
It is insane.
Yeah, the
And
first time I ever
still
saw
like
money,
getting better too. Not
just crypto dealer, go for it, please.
no. It's like it's just getting better. It's not like, a year ago compared to where we are now. It's like it's just speeding up. Like where we could be in another year. It's gonna be insane. Well, it really is heading like, Elon tweeted it out about it, which I thought was interesting, but agree with wholeheartedly, is that eventually, like, it's not just going to be, we're in the dial-up stages of AI image and video generation. Eventually, it's going to be a fluid conversation of creation that you're going to be able to create the environment around you and then play in it. I think Otherside's already kind of tapping into that in the early of that, and think agents and other things that are allowing for asset and environment creation in 3D and things like that. But like that's where it's headed, and it's every step along the way, each part gets better and more real. Now the videos are hard to tell the difference between what's real, what's not. And now other AI agents are 3D mapping videos based on the angles that are taking and creating environments of those things. So soon enough, like, who knows how long? Could be in 5 years, it could be in a year. Like you're going to be able to generate your environment, and then when you enter it in VR or enter it in, like, you won't know the difference. It will be like streamed video that is converted into 3D environment that you can go in. And when the visual kind of or optical, I guess, technology catches up to really bring that resolution to life, like, bro, it's gonna get fucking weird. It's gonna get crazy, but I see that coming for Otherside, really, especially in the early stages. Even if it's more game like approach, it's going to be big, where people can really tap into that and have the creative freedom that they've never had, because they don't need 3D modeling skills to be able to generate something that's playable. It's a big deal, and it's not talked about enough because it's not active, but it's heading there quickly.
Yo, those are such good points. I'm gonna throw it to you because I have a question that was inspired by Crypto Dealer's thoughts. Is you're a professional musician in your other life, and I'm curious, like, how do you feel about AI? Maybe when it comes to touching music, man, because that's happening. It's gonna continue. But I'm curious, as someone who makes it themselves from your own brain, like, how do you feel about that?
I use AI as a tool. I'm sure that these freaking labels are going to be doing some sucker shit with it to try to like pay creatives even less. Wouldn't be surprised. But at the end of the day, I think it's a great tool that could be utilized in really creative and effective ways for musicians to create music. I do think that some people are really looking at it through a really dystopian lens, like, oh, they're gonna just, AI artists are gonna take over the world. I'm like, bro, are you crazy? Like, like humans yearn for connection, and there's no connection to a robot. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who are like super, I don't know, like, I don't even want to insult anybody if this is how you are, but that could maybe feel connected to a robot or AI. But most people just want that human connection, especially through, human interaction. And that's why music is such a powerful art form and medium, because you can hear a song and it can give you an emotion. Most people's like nostalgic moments in their life are tied to a song, whether they and it's time stamped by a song, whether they know it or not. But they'll recognize that when a song comes on that they haven't heard in a while, and it'll instantly transport them like mentally where they were, or at least a memory will pop up from the time they first heard that song, whether it's 20 years ago, 10 years ago, so on and so forth. With the music and the AI, I don't think that there's gonna be a time where AI artists take over the world, because how are you gonna see them in concert? And that's the big thing. It's like being able to go to a show, being able to do a meet and greet, being able to, like, Chris Brown is making a killing doing these meet and greets where people are paying him hundreds or thousands of dollars to take pictures at the concert. You know, like there's not a world where that happens with some AI artists. So
Yeah, but you remember the Tupac hologram, man? They had the Tupac hologram dancing around on stage, man. Couldn't they just do that with the AI?
Yeah, but that was so long ago, so it's no longer novel, right? It's like, okay, we're gonna bring back the hologram. Oh, what is this? Like, we already did that with Tupac. We did that like with a couple other artists, and people were like, "Oh, cool," and then went to another stage. Like, it wasn't something like, "Oh, I need that in my life," you know.
All right, Illy, you brought up a cool point. You brought up a cool point about I think you said Chris Brown and meeting with people like IRL has been huge for him, and generates a lot of interest and things like that. And again, going back to the other side, like I think that another hidden gem that's not talked about a lot but is starting to be kind of seen is where anybody like that, any bigger celebrity can create a meet and greet essentially in the other side very easily, and just be like, yo, I'm popping in, if you want to come say hi, come say hi. And then it's going to take one big celeb. It's like, I'm jumping in, come say hi to me, and then there's going to be 10,000 people that pour into a server on the other side and try to go meet up and do things. And I'm excited to see the first real kind of the big one happen, but it's for sure coming. Like one big streamer, one big whatever. He's like, come join me. I'm in here, and anybody can join. And then it's just it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Go for it, Illa.
I was gonna say, yeah, I definitely agree with that. The fact that we have this platform, always on, is, to me, is people. We're at the very, very early stages of what this is actually going to turn into. That's why I always want to give flowers to the people like the other games, because they're the things that they're doing, and shout out to them, because I'll definitely be there tomorrow. Is incredible, because there's going to be a world where the other games is going to scale to some insane thing inside of Otherside. So I've been there at the beginning of a lot of different movements and a lot of different scenes, and I feel like this just gives me that excitement that we're at the very first inning of something. Even with NFTs, man, I remember seeing the first few innings, because there was people talking about it on Twitter and talking about it on YouTube. I feel like that's another thing is I love that our community keeps making content and clipping and putting content, because eventually it's going to get outside of our bubble, and there's going to be more and more people coming in. As long as we're participating in it and having fun and clipping it, we have a lot more reach than we know.
That's cool.
Yeah, it'd be dope to have a like a clip button on. Could opt in to have like the last seconds of your gameplay like always being in record. So at any point you could press a hotkey, and that would be saved into your like content library, and then easily make like snippets. Because I know people don't always stream it, don't always whatever, but like something crazy happens in here, and there's clearly, right next to the emotes button, there's a hit hit P or something for a clip, the last 30 seconds to be clipped and saved. That would be dope.
I think you need to finish those kind of ideas with like, "Hey, James, wink, wink," you know.
Wink, 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 wink.
Already taking notes when I heard it.
Yeah.
No, and I think
I don't know
that's one of the
how
best.
possible that is. But
That's the best part of building in the open like this is like figuring out ideas collectively so that you feel as a person that you've like put some of yourself into this world, you know. So like as we spread the content out there, Illa's totally right. There's waves we can't see that these video clips are going to make. And that's kind of the fun of it, is like pushing it out there, bringing other people in. I'm telling my neighbors all the time who have kids ranging from, I think, 2 all the way up to like 20. And there's purposes I can find for all of that age range in this world already. And we haven't even kicked it off to like, you know, when people get to be on their own deeds and stuff like that. So still a lot of cool stuff ahead of us. You know what? It's the time. Maybe we switch it over to some ApeCo chat. We got Spend and Lost up here, both looking scary as hell. I see Lost twerking down there. How you doing this morning, gentlemen?
We are doing great, man. Thank you for always having us up. And yeah, you know, we have the Wheel of Fate still up for about a couple days in a week till the 31st. So, you know, we're repping our amazing jigsaw-ish G's by Rita. So don't get too scared. We don't bite. We actually, you know, give away balls if you find us another side with the skin. So yeah, it's been a great week on Ape Chain, man. You know, just taking in a bunch of feedback from the Wheel of Fate. It's been good to see the community really show up and show out and, you know, mint their balls, get their spins, show their wins. We had a couple posts go live, you know, in the most recent days about, you know, also losers, right? Even when you lose on Ape Chain, you have a chance to win. So, you know, we've been slowly telling people to burn those no prize tickets. And a couple days ago revealed that you could win a really sick coda. Each of your burns from your no prize tickets gets you an entry to a Wicked Flaming coda or some additional community sweeps. We also did pivot the community sweeps. They were previously listed for only the top 10 on the Spotlight leaderboard. That has been pivoted to any communities that were included as multipliers. So if you pull any of those sweeps, the 5K sweeps or the sweeps coming from the burn entries, they could be utilized on over 160 collections on Ape Chain that are included as multipliers in the previous season of Spotlight. So lots of fun. Yes, sir. So, you know, Egg on Chain is in there. I see a bunch of other folks in here, you know, Token Gators. You keep those eyes peeled, man. I think it's going to be exciting to see the sweeps hit the secondary market and see, you know, maybe if a founder antes up a little bit and apes in. But outside of that, you know, Gambler is also activating on Ape Chain. Appreciate you guys for having them up here. I believe like 2 weeks ago in a bubble, you had Andy and Andre come up here and share what they've been cooking. You know, they're working on a deck mint that ties into a bunch of utility on their platform. They're also giving away their MAYC on, if you look at their most previous tweet, all you have to do is quote tweet and share your ape on their post for a chance to bring home a mutant ape. So all in all, I think the story stays true. You participate, you stay active, you stay in tune on Ape Chain, and there are multiple ways to win. And who knows, you may even end up joining the club.
Never has losing so bad been so good.
Yo, on that Gambler site, for anyone who is curious about it, you know, as someone who is an avid non-poker player and non-gambler, listen, Gambler's dope. You can do sports book betting. There's the casino stuff. But as someone who lives in a state where it's not accessible so easily, and with football season coming on, and I mean NFL football season, having ApeCoin to be able to pay to pick money line games is very cool to me.
Yeah, man, they offer a wide suite of things like you mentioned, and their team is always active. We got the 5-minute countdown. Who was that? Was that Baron?
That was Baron. Baron lost. We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5.
All right, guys. All right, so okay. Since he's not here we go. I'm going to drop a ton of alpha. Since he's not here to get me in trouble, no one else is recording this, right? Let's go. Here we go.
Get it.
I'm kidding.
Showbiz. Okay, but what if in this scenario you could pass this to a co-host like you can in Twitter?
Yeah, so you know what's funny is a lot of folks have been talking about like, things that we can improve. And obviously like stuff like this, when we first launched it, we didn't even have this feature, right? Like if the bubble popped, if you remember on like the first meet of the clubhouse, the bubble popped, we all fell to the floor. And so we worked with Improbable to go pretty quickly to try and get, this kind of like, at least like what's the fastest way we can prevent everyone from losing a bubble? It's like, okay, cool. Well, we can keep the bubble going for a little bit until, the person comes back. And so, we also heard on like, being able to clip things, have co-hosts, have better emotes, like how do we know when people can hear us? Like, I think Twitter Spaces has given us a lot of like features and functionality that we can try and like lean into as well with bubbles, right? But I think it's better to like have it more MVP than work with actual, hosts and things like that to see what we need and see what actually like bubbles to the top for things that we need. So I definitely think like a co-host thing is nice. And, for me is like, how can we also get mobile in? I think we really want to make sure that mobile works. Right now, I think that's kind of like a big one. Luckily, we stream this out to Twitter so folks can do it that way. But how do we make it to where we have like an all-encompassing package, right? Like to where folks don't even sorry, I'm laughing at some of the comments. I think I saw a DN comment. But yeah, I think that's all the stuff is like with time, right? Like, we actually are early to this. We are still building this kind of as the ship is flying, and so we try and get in things as quick as we can. Some things are easier than others to get pushed in, and so yeah, we're just trying to work with everyone. And if you do have comments and feedback, obviously send it to anyone on the team. It'll get pushed the right way. If you have problems, go to the other side, make a ticket in Discord. That goes for names as well. If your name is kind of not quite right, just hop into Otherside, pop in a ticket. And we're kind of trying to do these in batches because it's not an easy way to fix it. But yeah, we're trying to fix it as much as we can.
Mobile seems definitely key to have, man. And it'd be nice too, because I know that I listen a lot at work on an earpiece to be able to close the app as well. I need to be able to close the app and put my phone in my pocket and still be able to listen without it closing the audio.
Yeah, heard on that. And I think a lot of folks want something like that. That one's one of those more deep features, right? Like we have to work with Improbable. How do we get access to the actual audio stream? Like it's not impossible. It's just not quick.
Right.
And so making sure we make that the right way and making Otherside Pro $4.99. Add a zero to that, and maybe we'll talk. But yeah, I think yeah.
Hey guys.
We have a minute left. Anyone want to do a little My Dead Friends game show style? You know what I mean? We can get a... Let's go, everybody. It's little My Dead Friends game show. We got about a minute, 30 seconds left here. Let's go. What I'm going to do is need you to name this celebrity crypto voice.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, man, I know that one. That was too easy.
Oh, Grateful. He said it is Grateful. That's correct. All right, everybody. Do we understand how we're doing? Let's keep playing the game.
Baron, welcome back. Go ahead, go one more, and we'll get Baron back here talking.
All right. Here comes your clue. Here comes clue. Number 2. Name this celebrity crypto voice.
Yo, super excited to have everyone here today.
That is the other page's Nada. All right, everybody. Let's get right back to Meet at the Clubhouse.
Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you so much.
That's hilarious. I love it.
Did we just get a new segment, guys? Because I'm into it.
Yeah, that was dope. Like we literally have random Jeopardy out of nowhere, which is amazing. And yo, James, let's shout out to James and the Otherside team for actually implementing that amazing fix. Like, okay, if the host gets dropped, there's an actual timer. Like if Twitter did that, that would be amazing. But nope, seen it here first in Bubbles.
Props, big props. I love seeing them. Just like it's consistent little updates. Just gets better and better.
Building in public. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it? Welcome back, Baron. I think it's a perfect time to talk about other things that happen on the timeline. Since your boy Ill is in the music industry, let's talk about it. The thing that had the most energy on the timeline this week was you got it. Your boy Kanye West dropped a Yeezy token. Did anyone get in on the Yeezy
token? Can't fit on Mommy's lap.
I purposely avoided it and was looking to short it.
No, you can't fit on Mommy's lap.
I didn't short it though. It was just, I mean, there's no, unless you're just degenning all day and was there for it, no way anybody made money on that. That thing just went way too high, way too quick, as expected though, you know. Did anybody get in and make money?
Illa, did you coach?
A ton of people make money shorting it. But I think, there's money on both sides, I think.
I will not confirm nor deny if I lost or gained any wins from that token. I will not confirm or deny, but I was on profit space when it launched.
Oh shit, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, the insiders made the money. Where'd you short it, Baron? What site did you short it
on the G Trade one? That's the you can use ApeCoin to do longs and shorts there, and it's super fast and easy. So, yeah, I mean, you guys, there's been all these ApeCoin things that Spen and Lost and the intern are posting all the time. I just use the tools that are provided. So I think it was a G Trade, jumped on there, started, shorted it. Actually, you know what? For that one, that was Hyperliquid. I'm going to be real honest with you now. I'm thinking about it. That specific one was Hyperliquid, but I think I got 100% profit on that short within 30 minutes because that was a rocket to zero.
Yeah, I definitely didn't buy any of it, and I was looking to short it, and then it was so late at night. I'm like, man, fuck all this shit. Like there was a space that opened and 1,000 people in it. Like unbelievable. But yeah, I saw Hyperliquid. They moved quick and had that 3x short within like the first hour of it launching, that's how you got to move. So shout out to their team for having somebody up and ready to get that thing listed so people can make money on the downside of it. I think more people
there's
did
certain
that.
people. I'm gonna say there's certain people that you turn on the timeline notifications for because they always put you on. And for me, I see Frosties, I see like Adam Hollander, I see yourself, I see a lot of other people putting people on. So I have notifications on for certain people. I saw Frosty short it, and as soon as I saw him do that, I went, "Yep, I'm gonna do the same."
I should have hopped on the short game. I was like,
leverage is dangerous.
Yeah, right. Leverage is a dirty moth.
Went down.
I learned this from Ella early on.
On paper,
Always
adding
stop
sucker.
line.
I'll get wrecked. So I just, I gotta stay away.
Yeah, that was a point. Kanye coming out here to ruin the meme token world with
emotional damage.
Yeah, I mean, that was the
leveraged emotions.
Sign, that was the sign that that it was over. That was to me that was the ninth.
I got a question for that. Like basically the math, saw math. What's the flow of asset creation to adding to avatar and then implementing? Like, is that a pretty simple or easy process depending on what you're putting? Obviously it's avatar specific and things, but I'm just curious of like the flow with that, and if there's info on I'm guessing Dashbo is already making moves on making accessory type things available and usable. I'm sure there's some approval process and things, but what's the alpha on how to create and implement assets into the game?
That is a great question, and that would be a PM or a James question. You might have to ask them later because they're probably both working in meetings or something right now, is my guess. So I'm not sure.
Yep.
Great question. If you don't get an answer, I can for you.
All good. It's not a pressing matter. I'm just curious about it.
I mean, shit, we're sitting here with all these G's. Shout out to you all yesterday for your peanut thing that happened for timeline. And that was the C. Rita's always cooking out there. You gotta love what they're constantly just providing for all of the different ape chain communities and people out there.
Real shout
Peanuts
out
on
to
Ape
them.
Chain. Get your fucking nuts together. If you're not playing with nuts and balls this week, you are not on Ape Chain, and it's not a fucking shitcoin. He's got fun things you can do with your nut. You're not tapping in. You're tapping 100% out. You can trade your G's. If you've been sweeping, you've been collecting, you minted fucking 50 G's for 15 bucks 7 months ago. They're sitting in a while. You forgot about them. You can now trade them. Rita opened up the vault. He opened up the G's bank, but he opened up his personal stash, his private vault. Stuff he swept 9 months ago. Stuff he fucking bought from people that minted that have not traded in almost a year are sitting now in the G's bank. So the Peanuts token, yes, it's on Deck Screener. Yes, the chart is going up, but you can also buy their fun tickets, their fun tokens. You can go and you can exchange 1,000 of them for a G's. And right now, they're pretty special G's in the bank. It's on the regular website. He didn't pay me to tell you this. In fact, he's probably kicking my ass in a DM somewhere right now. He's doing the opposite of paying me to do this, but it's exciting. I've been fucking shopping in there like fucking 5 out of the past 24 hours, much longer than I should have. Tell nobody that I told you how much time I spent in there. But if you guys have been thinking maybe I want these, it might be a good time to go shop in that G's bank. It's like a private listing for Peanuts holders over there. Got excited. Thank you.
Yo, Lost, just to keep going with that energy, man. What else should we be looking forward to as the week goes on for ApeCo, Ape Chain stuff? Oh, you know what?
I don't know.
Something we didn't touch on. What about that fund that just popped up for Ape Fest community events?
I'm glad you said it because I was like stuttering and stumbling and wondering. I was like, was this intentional? Was it not? It's a big announcement. It's actually, I think, one of the most highly engaged tweets that came out from the 8-Point account this week, even with the fucking Wheel of Fate going on. So clearly something the community is excited about. I think it's one of the first announcements from ApeCo, one of the first initiatives you guys are seeing from ApeCo, officially running back the Ape Fest event support program. If you're not an event producer, what that means for you as an Ape Fest attendee is there's going to be a lot of shit to do besides just showing up for the Ape Fest, besides showing up for the Complex Con. It's crazy those things are table stakes. Besides showing up for some of the coolest things in the world, there's also going to be people pulling up from all over the world to produce events, and ApeCo is going to support in funding, not paying to produce the whole thing. So shout out to the community for wanting to do this. ApeCo is just pouring a little gas on some of the fires that exist here in the community per usual. And you can reach out to Span, you can reach out to myself, to Dilly, to Julian, Baron, Illa. You can reach out to us and we can help and make sure you guys are getting in to that form. If you are an event producer and you are looking to do something around, during, it doesn't have to be at Ape Fest, I would say. Maybe you're looking to do something for apes that are in your local chapter that can't make it to Ape Fest. You guys are producers, though. Definitely be tapping in so you can get hooked up to that.
I bet you just set off a whole new chain of thoughts for people who are like, shit, I can perhaps try to put on an event even if I'm not there. That's interesting. I mean, why not? There's a form, you submit to it, and the team gets back to you if they can help you move forward with it, is my understanding of the process right now. So, super easy, exciting to see. There is a Luma post on the Bored Ape Yacht Club X page that has all of the Ape Fest Vegas events. There will be more added as we receive them. So, if you're planning an event out there also, tap me, Boris, Illa, and we will get you added to that Luma event because there is still a lot of apes cooking.
Yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Fill the form out. I mean, we want fully fledged plans. Don't be unprepared, but don't be shy. If you got a good idea, like I said, if you're a producer, you're creative, you think you can, something nice together, you're already planning to put something nice together, you thought you wanted to, but you didn't have quite enough funds. Well, here's a little extra resources you
All right,
guys
we
can
gotta
tap
get going,
into.
girly. We gotta get going.
Yo, love it. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, everyone. We're going to start to wrap up as we all definitely got to jump into the rest of our day. And a lot of us are going to start to run around other side here, play some games, perhaps. I heard Lost and Spen may have some balls that they'll be passing out if you could catch them. If you catch them, you get their balls. That's what I heard.
Yeah, later today, I would say in a couple hours, keep your eyes peeled for X. I will be pulling out a hide and seek game, and whoever finds me will be able to win some silver balls. And we'll also have multi-balls for folks too. So plenty of balls to give away. Keep your eyes peeled on X.
Oh my God, they won't even.
Yo, I think Illa is trying to jump back in. We're going to wait for him so we can kind of say goodbye together to everyone. Appreciate everyone coming through. This hour goes by faster and faster each week. Shit, time in crypto just goes so fast, guys. Make sure you're playing safe out there. Shout out to NFT Drew for winning the ape, keeping everyone secure and safe, but also good karma bringing him an ape. So love seeing that.
Having some trouble, but either way.
I know, Blue. I know. I'm getting excited too. I got goose pimples in my fur right now, Blue. It's feeling real nice.
The goose pimples are real. I can feel my first standing.
Jackie Bear in the house. Codex. Hey, there's PB Man. That's a good friend of mine right there. I trust him. TrueCon ready to set a world record. Jason Sylvester ready to set a GWR. That's what we call a Guinness World Record around these parts. We're getting for the GWR tonight.
We just set the record, everyone.
Yeah, I'm working hard over here.
World record.
Beat big.
Blue on eight, blue on eight, blue on eight. Bye, blue.
Kyle Kruger is ready to make history. E Hurricane ready to make history. History is trembling in its boots right now. Bad day to be a world record, I'd say, because you're about to get broke.
Anyone want to buy this OG name? Nice new stuff for me. The character username for sale.
I like that. Buy blue and eight, buy blue and eight. Like.
What's the ticker? Yeah, okay. You guys ready for the year of the snake? Y'all ready for this year of the snake? Yeah, give me some history. Oh yeah, we're snaking, baby. Hey, you guys. What do you call a snake that's exactly 3.14 meters long? A python. Okay, I'm being booed. Okay, I'm being booed. I'm being told I shouldn't be doing any more jokes. Okay, I hear you. Okay, got it. All right, fine. Fine. No more jokes. Back to the party. Yeah, we got 4 digits of people in here. We over 1,000 people. We need 1530 to break the record. We need 1600 to smash the record. And we don't just break records around here. We like to smash those motherfuckers. So go ahead, call your normie friends and get them in here right now.
What's up, babe?
We're onboarding normies as we speak to join us on our mission to break records.
We just broke it, guys.
Rip Dizzy's ready to smash a record. Helios ready to smash the record.
Your laptop too. I tried to get away.
Who's ready to get smashed? A Zombie 8 to smash a record. JPEG.J. Oh yeah, ready to smash a record. Rock's ready to smash a record. The Zombie ready to smash a record. Super Top Secret ready to smash a record. Director Creator. Horn ready to smash a record.
Did we set the record yet?
You have to, or you get to? Oh, good shit. On TikTok? And that's the future. That's the way to do it. Make sure to follow our bag. Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, man. Yo. Yeah, good for you. I'm still on Instagram and TikTok, but I'm still trying to figure out TikTok.
Hey guys, I'm back from Shadeview Elementary.
Oh, good shit. Okay, I'll look that up.
Guys, after tonight, we're going to be known in the same record book as the great Ismael Rivias Falcon of Spain, who holds the Guinness Book of World Records for pulling a train with his beard.
Call me old, but the running makes me feel sick.
He pulled 6,000 pounds of train, 10 meters, with his beard. We can be in the same record book as he. All we got to do is believe. Guess what? I believe in something. I believe in something tonight. I believe. The GWR is ours as long as we hold strong and get 500 more people in here. Do some pew-pewing. Marky Mark ready to break a record. Captain V ready to break the record. Timmy also ready to break a record. I hear it. That's the word on the street. Accumulate ready to break a record. Yo-Yo Man prepared to go down in the history books. We're up to 1,100. 1,100 of my best friends here. 1,100 people ready to go down in history.
What's up, bro? Man.
Hope you guys are screen recording this to get it so that you can show it to your grandchildren, robots.
Yeah. I'll go on my
Alright, is there like a coin with it all by?
Cheetah, man. We're gonna see you in the flesh.
Yeah, how many people got on here? It's kind of like we're hanging out in Lisbon, but
They have
yeah, dark guy. How you doing, man? What's up?
I'm looking for some NA beer.
Oh, you better believe it. I got an NA beer and a Zin right now.
Yeah, you should put a Gucci to NA beer with the name because of the beer.
Definitely. That would actually be pretty cool. Maybe we could do like NA 8 line too.
That's just juice at that point.
Yeah.
Hey, Kittyzilla.
You gotta roll
Yeah, we're
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
All right, DJ, we're getting close enough that we're about to start soon, and hope that we get enough whilst we play the game to go ahead and break a record. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to break a record. So go ahead and call some more people. Call your neighbors, call your friends, call your landlord.
Yeah, I was
Tell them to get the fuck in here
talking
right
about that
now.
non-alcoholic beer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're launching our chocolate stout with ashwagandha and sea mushroom in it this weekend, I think. Next week.
Is it an NA beer? Like the mushroom? Does that have
Miss
alcohol?
Yoga?
Just here for the vibes.
No, it's not non-alcoholic yet. It's not 6%.
Yorima.
Bobby, you can fill up over there.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
At the rim of the platform. Yo, Curtis.
Yo. Gather all ye Voyagers. Prepare to lock and load.
You heard it? What's up?
What's poppin', everybody? How does it feel to be on the precipice of history?
I'm low.
How does it feel? Yeah, feels good.
Just vibing.
It is insane. These chairs are working so well. There's so many people, guys. This is crazy. That's my
I can't believe how clean the latency is.
You guys on the client or what? Where the me bits at? Wish they had a client for that.
Yo, Julian, we're at the rim. We're at the rim. Hanson.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be.
Oh, gee, hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
It's so laggy.
Voyagers! Welcome back to the swamp. Look at you. Look at all of you little decked out DJs showing up like you actually care this time. And you better, because we're not just here to play a game today. Oh, no. We're here to break a frickin' record. That's right. The Guinness World Record for most players in an online FPS battle. So, here's the deeds. We need to be 1,530 players in one match. Looking at the numbers, we've got about 1,700 right now, so we are tantalizingly close, but we need a couple hundred more of your best DGen friends to get their butts in here and get ready to
Bro,
puke.
can you hear me?
Because this isn't just about winning or losing anymore. Folks, this is about making history. So get ready
I hung up on you.
to
Yeah, I
go
can hear you.
hard. Now, gather around, come on, and let old Papa Curtis tell you all about what's to come. Okay? Now, for those of you who've been here before, welcome back. You know the drill. For the new folks, welcome to the other side. The wildest, most chaotic place you'll ever call home. This swamp is home to the clubhouse. The greatest place to ever exist in Otherside, period, end of story, end of conversation, the end. But these days, I gotta say, it's looking a little rough. Thanks to the giant butthole floating in the sky.
My name is Jeff.
You can look at it. It's there. Don't just stare at it. But hey, nothing a few Kodo elixirs can't fix. Huh? Am I right, Blue? Am I right? Okay, yeah, I know it's not easy. Blue. I didn't ask you if it was easy or not. I asked you if it was worth it. Okay, thank you, Blue. Now let's talk about your options. All right, Voyagers. Here's the deal. You got 3 classes to choose from. There's the Assault class, complete with the Ass Blaster Shotgun and the ever so delicate Death Nut Grenade, for when you want to turn the other team into confetti. Maybe to celebrate a little record breaking. Next up is the Support class, sporting a noob ray gun. This one damages enemies and heals your team. What you call a 2-for-1 special. And you can also shield yourself with the Protect Your Boys bubble, which you may need to do at about every second of the game. The final class is the Berserker. This batshit crazy class gives you a minigun I've deemed my little friend. You'll also get temporary access to Blood Rage mode. You'll feel invincible till you're not. What's that, Blue? Okay, yes. I didn't forget about the Titans. Of course, the Titans. Yes, the Titans. The big dogs of the battle.
Bro, how much money are paying him, bro? This is sickening.
Titans are your team's giants that come with boosted health and extra damage. They will help you defend your beacons like a true giant legend they are. All right, one last thing in honor of the year of the... my bad, I'm sorry. The year of the snake. Blue and I have a little gift for you. Something really nice. Today, we're reintroducing the 8 train, aka the Chaos Express. Graciously gifted to you by the Coda Transit Authority, this bad boy's been gutted and retrofitted by Blue and me to move quickly between beacons. But let's just say it wasn't built with seatbelts in mind. The rules are simple. Hop on, hold on, and try not to die. Just know that you're not just fighting for control of the beacons. You're fighting to survive the damn train. That train, that only goes in one
Special emojis. These like
tip.
these emotes.
Try the train as a
You unlock them
berserker.
over here at the
It's
thing.
like
You
shooting
follow
fish in
me.
a barrel. Load up your little friend and mow down everything in sight. Also, there's new medals for riding this train. All right, so you know how it works. No excuses. Pick your class, pick your team, and let's start beating the ever-loving shit out of each other right fucking now. Ooh. And here's the real prize, folks. The winning team gets an exclusive invite to the clubhouse. The swankiest, stankiest, most legendary spot in the swamp. And guess what? I'll be there. That's right. You're truly will be the hostess with the most. Giving it to you live and direct from the clubhouse. So go hard. All right? Make history, okay? And claim your spot in the clubhouse with me. Or don't. Your call. Up to you. I don't care. Okay. Let's get this started by picking some Titans and setting up the first round. Okay. Today, we've got some serious firepower joining us as Titans. So let's meet the squad. Let's first introduce Fauci. Fauci, one of the fastest rising content creators in the world. Whether dominating Fortnite or cracking up the fans, his larger-than-life personality keeps everyone locked in. A key part of Swamp Gaming, he also co-hosted the first ever Dookie Dash Unclogged. So if you think you can outrun him, think again. Fauci! Give it up for him one time, Voyagers. And next, we've got Fandy. Fandy will be playing for Team Soma, a veteran content creator and streamer who built a massive WOW community through her legendary streams and sharp commentary. But today, she's not here to raid dungeons. She's here to take your beacons. Give it up. Next up, on Team Chaos, a new streamer, veteran content creator, good friend of mine, guy you don't want to see in a bar late at night. His name is Hercules. Give it up for him one time.
Oh my goodness.
It's actually Goliath. I lied. Give it up for Goliath. And now, he is a Greek god of gaming and Web3. He knows what you're doing, and he knows where you're doing it. Give it up for Hercules. Yeah, good friends of mine, good buddies. Still owe me money sometimes, but I don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay. Ooh. Before I forget, listen up, because some free money is on the line. All right. You want to score some ape? Easy. Here's the deal. Snap the coolest, most chaotic screenshot you can. Tag at Otherside on X, and you might just be one of 20 lucky DJs to walk away with 100 ape each. Show off your best moments, insane kills, train wrecks, or even just Blue getting absolutely dunked on, or maybe twerking. I don't know. I don't care. Just make it like and make it
dance, right?
For you hardcore weekend warriors, one winner from each team, Soma and Chaos, will be picked to take home 250 ape each. So, play your little hearts out, because there's a fat stack waiting for the MVPs. All of this, well, it's courtesy of Swamp Gaming. So don't slack, fight hard, post harder, and secure that bag. Got it? Get it? Good. All right. Enough chit chat. Enough jibber jabber. Enough yada yada. Enough of my yammering. It's time to shoot each other and set a world record. Let's go. All right, we're starting the first round in 3, in 2. Let's go. Woo! It looks like the Titans have decided to split apart. One of them is at Tree of Secrets, and one of them is heading towards Team Soma's HQ at the Lookout. We got Scraps kicking off at the Lookout. We got Scraps at the Tree of Secrets. It is on. Looks like both sides are playing each other pretty even here, Blue. We haven't had any captures of any points yet. It means both teams are just kind of feeling each other out right now. It's the preliminary process where both teams are wondering, hey, how many people can I shoot? And then you're figuring out, like, a lot. You can shoot a lot of them. But the point of the game is not just to shoot people. It's to capture those fucking points. Looks like Northwest Swamp is being claimed by Chaos as we speak, Blue.
Northwest Swamp.
I know, Blue. I know you love Northwest Swamp. That's just what it's happening. The Northwest Swamp is kind of a cool, vibey kind of coffee zone. But right now it's a house game. Team Chaos is moving on Soma. Soma needs to act quick or they're getting their tickets drained ASAP. We got two Titans right above Tree of Secrets. They're fighting. We got Titan fight. It's a tight fight. Two heavyweights just going blow for blow. They are absolutely scrapping at the Tree of Secrets. And it's no secret. One of them's going to win, and one of them's going to lose. Ooh, we've got ourselves a real scrap going on over there at Mutant Skull and Northwest Swamp. Also, Outer Clubhouse is also going down. You'll notice the tasteful lanterns that me and Blue, well, mostly Blue, but I told them where to place them, have placed all around the swamp. Please don't be distracted by their beauty. Concentrate on the beacons. Remember, if you use a tab button on your keyboard, you can see the map of the swamp, and that'll help you see the correct strategies to win this thing. See where they are, see where they're not, go where they are, and shoot them till they're not. Team Chaos doing pretty well so far, Blue. Your beloved Team Soma is bleeding tickets. Oh, as Chaos's tickets are going down, Our concurrent player number is going up. This could get interesting, Blue. We've got a little bit to go, though. We need more DGens in here to set this world record. I get indicators at Guinness breathing down my ape neck right now. They're watching my every dance move. Keep blasting. Keep fighting. Meanwhile, that ape train keeps rolling around the bend. Oh, you don't want to be on it, or you might end up dead. Whoa! Hey, okay, look at that. We get the leaderboards. Fact City are Titan number one for Team Soma in a losing effort. Unfortunately, Team Chaos with the dub that time. What do you like, Blue? What did you see out there? What'd you see, Blue? What'd you see? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, you thought that Team Soma could have done better. No, no one cheated. It's all as a fair fight. That's a fair fight, Blue. You're just okay. Blue is now crying. I'm going to go with the leaderboard here. In a winning effort, Goliath with a big wow. That's a lot of K's and not a lot of D's. Okay, then we have Radniskundnft, tough name to pronounce, but a good performance by them. Splash, Bizdal92, Twitch Sticky, Megan, Son of Homer, TWLV, Rimo.eth, and Drippy.
Yeah, it
Wow.
wouldn't let me be my
Only
cheetah.
killed one person, died 4 times, but still on the leaderboard. He played the beacons, folks. He played the beacons. Meanwhile, on Team Soma, Maxi and Fandy and City Cal, Belfort, Imba, Poca, OK, RNM, Dino Paws, Drew Lecky, Fantastic, and Blaze Licars. Okay, but enough of those leaderboards. There's one big important leaderboard that we need to get done, and that's setting a GD world record here. So I need all of you DJs to get on the group chats, get on your Discords, get on your Telegram chat. Tell everybody you know who is in it, Web3, who wants to be part of history tonight, to go ahead, come on down, join us in the swamp. We only need 300 more people to break this world record. So if you call 5 people and one of them responds, we're shattering the world record tonight. And that's what we got to do. We're not leaving. Not going to stop dancing until we break this world record. It doesn't matter to me. I'll stay here the rest of my life. I will be here dancing till my limbs fall off, till my hair falls out. I am in it to win it. Okay, no bones about it, right, Blue? Blue. No one asked you what your opinion was. I just wanted you to be a yes man for 1 second. Thank you. Yes, me. Yes, me, Blue. All right, we'll give you a couple more seconds there to finish your text, finish your group chat. Tell the boys, hey, get in here. It's happening. We're doing record shit tonight or this morning or wherever you are. It doesn't matter. When you're timeless, when you're in the record books of history, time literally doesn't matter. Do you want to become immortal? Let's become immortal tonight. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into round 2. We have a record to set. Call your friends. Tell them you're busy pew-pewing and can't talk around setting a world record. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's... yeah, we be scrapping. We are scrapping. The fight of our lives is happening right here. Looks like Tree of Secrets and Northwest Swamp are the hot spots right now on the map. Team Selma looking for revenge. Team Blue's favorite team looking to have a little bit of action here. A little bit of Action Jackson. All right, everybody, if you haven't had a ride on the train yet, I suggest you do. Come on, ride the train and ride it. Choo-choo. Oh, we got a whole lot of chaos going down in the swamp tonight. Looks like the clubhouse is really cracking off. Looks like we got some Titan fighting up in Tree of Secrets. In between Tree of Secrets and the Lookout, a lot of Titans are getting it on right there. It's what the big boys come to brawl. Mama, I'm afraid for my life. The long arm of the ass blaster is coming to get me. Betwixt and between Tree of Secrets and Outer Clubhouse, we have a furious firefight. So don't go there if you have any fear in your heart. Open and fearless welcome to that meat grinder. Bad, bro. Oh, I don't believe what my eyes just saw. Just absolute chaos. Pure and adulterated chaos going down. Remember, you've got to capture the beacons. That's how you win. That's how you drain the other team's tickets. Get on those points and hold them. Oh, my mercy. I've never seen so many lasers in my whole days. It's like I'm back at a rave. Oh, a rave of death. Can everyone be really careful and try not to shoot the lanterns? Me and Blue, mostly Blue, spent a long time putting those up. Oh, and happy Lunar New Year for all those who celebrate, you lunatics out there. Ha ha, yeah, gung ho joy. that train rolling and rumbling. If you're on the train, I suggest pivoting to getting off and getting on one of these beacons, though, so you can start. Because right now we are deadlocked in a 6,000 ticket tie each. Someone's going to have to hold the point. This laser light show can't go on forever, can it? Can it? Maybe it can. I don't want to tell tales out of school here, but from my perspective, both West Swamp and Northwest Swamp are wide open. So if I was, say, a member of Team Soma, I would go ahead and sneak my way through the swamp over there, claim those beacons, and get those points for my team. But you didn't hear it from me. Just want to make that clear. I told that to the Tree of Secrets, so it's still a secret. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm getting word from the folks at Guinness that we are tantalizingly close to setting the world record. Tantalizingly close. We need just a few more Degens to get in here now. All we need is a couple dozen more Voyagers, and we are pretty much living in infamy. I think we've pretty much reached immortality. So if you want to live forever, go ahead. Log in a couple more folks, and let's get this on, okay? Let's never die. That's my plan. Never dying. By setting a world record that will last forever, okay? It's called a legacy. Look into it. Get a couple more people in here. Let's go. Sure, everybody wants generational wealth, but who wants generational record holder? Okay, that's what I'm interested in. Living forever on the books of Mr. Guinness's world record. Meanwhile, again, that Northwest Swamp, West Swamp combo wide open for you Soma players. Get on that train, take it around the bend. See where the points were ready to be taken. Okay. The ass blasting will continue till morale improves. Absolutely. What a tie. What a time for a tie. Wow, I don't know which Titan is better. We got Hercules, Fax going back and forth. We have a lot of Titans doing a lot of work here, doing a lot of laser work, and this has got to be one of the most evenly matched matches we've ever had. It's going up like a box of matches with a can of gasoline right now, Blue. Meanwhile, in the closest, most evenly match in probably ever seen in Project Dragon history, it is still 6,000 to 6,000. I've never seen the like. Hey, y'all, I want to give a quick shout out to all those folks watching us out on Twitch and YouTube right now. Hey, you know what's fun? Watching. You know what's even funner? Playing. So go ahead. If you're having a good time watching this on Twitch or YouTube, stop watching. Go over to the Yuga official website or their official Twitter channel. Click a couple buttons over there and get your butt in here. You don't need an NFT. You can just get your I'll say it, ass right into this game and start QQing for yourself. Don't live your life on the sidelines, okay? Be the man in the arena. Let's go. Get in here. I'm challenging you. If you're watching this, we want you to play. Set a record. Become an immortal. Give me the official word. The official website is launch.otherside.xyz or Z if you're from the UK. Try to translate that there. That's launch.otherside.xyz. Come on, Twitch. Come on, YouTube. What do you got? You want to sit in the sidelines watching the other people dance, having little thought bubbles go over your head, thinking about how you could definitely do better than they are doing. Could you? Why don't you find out for yourself? Get on in there. Get on into the play zone. All right? Pick up an ass blaster. See how it feels in your digital hands. Feel the itchiness in your trigger finger. Your mouse. Start clicking. Never stop clicking. Come on. If you're watching this on some platform right now and not playing, let me ask you this. What is history to you? Is history just a class in high school you fell asleep in? Is history something that happened before your time? Well, guess what, Cupcake? We might not be done with history. History is not done with us. We are gonna make history tonight. Good morning. But again, time does not matter when you're an immortal in the history books. They will tell tales of your triumph. You will be as the gods of old. Your name written in the Web3 stars. Join us here in the history books as they're being written. We all literally have ass blasters like pens in our hands, ready to write history right now. Where were you? Asleep in your bed? Punctuing? Well, wake up! Wake up, everyone, and get in here and watch us. Stop watching us. Cease the watching. Open your eyes. Let's stop dreaming and let's start living. Also, some the beacons on the top of the map are wide open. I think one of the so they are wide open. You can go to West Swansea, Northwest Swansea, claim some tickets. You can start to win this game. You don't even need to wait for the train. You can just swap over there to the swamp. Claim those beacons. Good golly, Miss Molly, we got death from above. Blue's little Voyager avatars kicking the butt through in absolute harrowing mission on the train, off the train, up into the beacon territories. Love to see it. Love to see that. Taking fate into his own cause. Issues. Who will break the stalemate? Yes, Soma. Northwest Swamp now be defended by two Chaos. Titans, so I would avoid there. I would, if I was Soma, I would go to the outer clubhouse because the Titans seem to have heard my advice to Soma and have now defended Northwest Swamp and West Swamp, but the outer clubhouse is undefended. Soma Titans, get to outer clubhouse. Get your butts on that beacon. Man alive. I can't believe it, Blue. Those Soma Titans are so close to the outer clubhouse. They're not quite getting on the point to get points. Get closer to the outer clubhouse. Soma Titans, you are tantalizingly close to getting that for Team Soma. And yet, you seem to be straying further away from the light of the beacon. Go closer, like go towards the light. Titans. Towards it. The balance is really good for this game. We are balanced on a knife edge. Incredible parity between these two teams. Deadlocks. Two bold, just rocking horns. Neither one wants to give any to the other side. Joe is absolutely horrified. He just can't take it. shoes. Hey, Blue. You got another year of snake there. No. This wasn't good. I swear. Okay. Just hear it out. Okay, look. Okay. Look. What do you call a snake that loves coffee? A Java Python. Okay. I'm being shot at. I'm being rightfully shot at. Somebody just killed Garga. I think that's a badge coming their way. Somebody just got a train badge. I saw. Good work. Someone just put a rampage mode. Okay, if you're chaos, I'd go for sure. If you are in Soma, I'm looking at West Swamp right now. No Titans over there. Northwest Swamp as well. The two Chaos Titans look like they are headed over to Mutant Skull. Hop a train, hop a portal, or take your little swampy old feet over there to the west side of the swamp, or the northwest swamp. Just northwest. North by northwest is where you want to be if you are in Soma. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. Okay. Come on, Team Summer. West Swamp's where you need to be. The hunter became the hunted. The tables are turning quickly. Where the tables will end up when they turn, nobody knows. Performance issues. This is like 3D in my face right now. We got 3Ds, we got death cuts, dastardly lasers, and delicious swamp water. 3Ds all up in my face right now. Oh, and down goes a Titan. Oh, they are the mighty have fallen. That's just how it goes in the swamp sometimes, though, boys. Sometimes things don't go your way. But what do? You get up, you respawn, and you get back in that fight. It's not how hard you hit, it's how hard you get hit and keep on going. Wow, God, that's a lot of laser fire. Holy moly. Wow, wow. I mean, that's actually insane. Just like a vision of an old one coming from the depths of the sea. I lost my mind temporarily. I don't know. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm even witnessing right now. pure chaos and pure soma. Absolutely going at each other. 110%. 1,100 people going at it, making each other to go crazy.
Northwest 12.
Oh, we got action. We got action, ladies and gentlemen. Things are happening. I mean, you want to talk about Evan Bradhouse. You want to talk about what we're seeing right now. In the history books, it'll go Battle of Thermopylae, Yorktown, Waterloo, Hastings, and the Swamp. That is the scale of the epic battle we have on our hands today. Awe isn't a big enough word. Awesome is also not a big enough word. It's like sounds like a sum of awe. I need a word that goes beyond awe. Like, oh shit, we got scrap on our hands. And the tides are shifting. Much like in 1529 in the Austrian-Ottoman Wars, which this will be compared to in the history books, I guarantee it. Blue. We might have actually.
Blue,
Could it be? Is it? Do we have a final victory? Oh, the crowd goes wild! Except for the crowd, except for the teams, I guess. They aren't going as wild, I will say, as the Team Chaos. Woo! That was, I need a, oh my God, I need a smoke after that. I gotta sit down. I'm gonna keep dancing. Holy shit, that was a battle. Really, I mean, wow. It was, I mean, I was exhausted. I wasn't even pew-pewing there. I was just trying to announce what I saw from the view from the blimp. My goodness gracious, folks. That was, let's get the old breakdown here of how everybody did. In defeat, proud in defeat, though, I have to say. Good God, Facts and Fandy. Look at these numbers. Look at these numbers the Team Soma, the Titans have put up. We're looking at 290K, 6, 298 to 8. Huge amount of points. Thank you, Facts. Thank you, Fandy. In a losing, unfortunately, ultimately losing effort, but at the same time, you have to respect what they did. My God. Good Lord. Gelzaka was a normal person doing it. Kukov, Andy Reyes, Brooks Sosoa, too. Luck took a little bit more. Needed a little more of you, my friend, for Team Soma. Alex Marks 3D. Eve Tyler and Colin following the leaderboard. Meanwhile, in a victorious effort, Team Chaos. Goliath, the legend. Good Lord, 279. Took a fair amount of deaths as well, but you know what? They kept going. Like a tank. Gabe Brett 12, Pedersol, Tumlin, E Hurricane, Roman T, Joga, Ox Vital, Jason Sylvester, Spike. Wow. What a game. That was pretty special, I have to say. Me and Blue were just utterly flabbergasted in there. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. Actually, Blue had to turn away for a lot of it. It was too violent for him. He was not happy. I know. That was the thing. Blue was like, oh my God. I know, Blue. I know. Blue was crying for a lot of that. It's okay. It's okay, Blue. It's all right. It's okay. You're angry. Well, that's, those are all parts of grief. All the stages of grief. Okay. We got one final game. Once more into the chasm, my friends. Into the depth of the swamp. Let's see if Team Soma can get a win. They're doing it for glory. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's battle! Fight! All right, y'all. Remember to spread yourselves out, Voyagers, all through this big bad swamp we have here. There are lots of beacons to be captured. We got caught in a couple choke points there last game, and it became a horrific meat grinder. But I still kind of like it. But hey, there's a lot of ground to cover. Get on that train, ride it to the ends of the swamp, back, explore the map, find the beacons that are undefended, and claim them as your own. All right, we got early action going on here. We have contested points at Mutant Skull and Swamp Village. We got Outer Clubhouse being claimed for Chaos. We got Soma taking Central Swamp. Ooh, this. They know what to do now. They understand now. They understand the assignment. Mad, bro. Oh, well, this game could be slightly quicker than the last game, Blue. I'm no Kronos, god of time, but I think this one might just squeak past the other one in terms of brevity. Holy shit! Chaos wins! We got Blue, top of the leaderboard. Congratulations, my man. Good work there, Blue. Very impressive. Oh, Blue's crying. Blue's crying this time in happiness. I love to see it. He's so happy. I love it when he's happy. Yeah, I know. You did well. Again. Blue, top of the leaderboard. Soma defeat. Anti, Soto 2, Grant Momer, Enza, Cry Foul, Drew Lanning, Blaze Leclerc, FFB, and Art of Me, following his ignominious defeat. Meanwhile, inglorious victory, Team Chaos, Roman T, Hercules, Jeeves, Kelvin Osson, Frosties, Mahmoud Aladdin, 666 Media, Jason Sylvester, Eric Halverson, and Cute. Good job, Cute.
Yo.
All right, y'all. Y'all are some filthy animals. Earning yourselves the greatest prize in the swamp. Congratulations, Team Chaos. The clubhouse is yours for now. But before we celebrate, let's go ahead and take a moment of silence for the losers. Soma, y'all suck. Better luck next time. You little cutie patooties. I still love you, though. Blue loves you more. Who loves you, baby? We do. Remember, whether you're riding the train, flaming beacons, or just getting wrecked in style, Blue and I are always watching. Not in a creepy way, but in like a really cool way with cool friends who are always watching you. All right, y'all. It's been real. Curtis out. See you next round, you chaos-loving maniacs. Let's hang, shall we? Let's hang.
Yeah,
all right. Welcome, one and all. Welcome.
Go follow, bro. Toshio X, bro. Follow me, bro.
All right, it's free roam here, guys. Have a good time. We're happy Lunar New Year. We got a couple fireworks strategically placed around the swamp. We celebrate in style. Gung ho, fat choy, motherfuckers.
Nice.
guys. Someone say my name? Hey, guys, Poncho.
Party.
Yo, Poncho.
What's up?
What's good, bro?
Woo! Fireworks, y'all.
Why did you want to do it?
Yo.
What's up, guys? Covered.
Party blue. I love it. I love my party blue.
Yeah. I don't
Oh my God! I want
It was better with like a PlayStation controller.
Too sensitive.
Yeah, I got sensitive.
This shit is crazy.
Hell yeah!
Wow, what a great view of the fireworks. Look at this. See them all. All the snakes. All the snakes in the sky.
Oh yeah!
You know, I found Gargo laying down.
Wow, beautiful. That's beautiful stuff.
No way. I did.
Grand finale. You guys like the lanterns I put up? Me and Blue did them. Pretty cool. Thank you, Life Foul. With the Peter Kill. Let me get this.
That's funny.
What team was Gargo on? Yeah.
I need to see. I'm on Twitter.
I found a faithful alligator.
Found the Magic Eden mascot thing. Yeah, and I found Rita's card. I found the BMW.
Yeah. It's around. I'm going to take a look. Wander around to it.
All right, y'all, a little update on our quest for immortality in the GWR. We came so close. Agonizingly, we had 1,400 concurrent FPS players pew-pewing each other and in the face, and it was glorious. Obviously, it was awesome. But we were about 130 players short. As bitterly disappointing as I am, I'm still very impressed with every one of you, because we are not going to give up. We are not going to go quietly into that good night. We are going to fight, and next month we are going to do it, and we're going to do it right. Who's with me?
Let's fucking go!
All we need is one more chance, one more shot. I know, but it was still really fun. I love to see you guys laser blasting each other in the face. Look at these vibrators. Wow. You know what the snake does? It sheds its skin. That's what we're doing this year. We're shedding our skin to why? Grow. To grow and get better. More snaky. Yes. Unfortunately, we did not break the world record. I don't want to talk about it. But you know what? From pain comes passion. From passion comes growth, experience, and partying. Yo, I will say this. The libations taste sweeter when you've gone through a little bit. And so there will come a day when we will party. And it will be so sweet. And our names will ring forever throughout history. It will be so sweet. But until then, yes, we take our lumps. We take our lumps, our lovely lady lumps. You know what I do when times get tough? I twerk. I roll my sleeves up, I put my hands on my knees, and I twerk. And I suggest that's what we all do. When the twerking gets tough, the tough get twerking. Because guess what? Monday, it's back to twerk. No days off, D-Gens. We're going all the way this time. It's going to be a month straight of absolute partying until we get this done. I mean, work until we can get this done, and then we party. Or the other first way, too. Whatever it may be. Personally, I blame the butthole in the sky. That's me. Don't stare at it too long.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Lunar New Year, everybody.
Because you know how to
Oh, boy. Okay. FYI, Blue is farting right now, and it smells really bad. Blue, please, please, for the love of everything holy, that is not cool. You can't do that while you. People are booing you, Blue. They're booing your farts. They can smell them through their screens. Blue, what did you eat? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That is foul. That is not. No one eat what Blue ate, everyone. That's my last word of advice for tonight. Blue, you're farting too close to the BMW. Get away from there. Dance. Dance, Hercules. Hercules. Come on. I hate to see it tight, so uptight. You know what I mean? Come on, loosen it up.
Dice ahí abajo.
38.
Wow.
¿Y tú?
115.
Ah, la mierda. Y morí 37.
Yo, Guccione, what's up, bro?
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Morí
no,
39.
Cuando vamos a salir from Gucci, Ross, and Queens.
Ronnie. Yo, what up, Ronnie? Yo, what up, homie?
Come on, kings and queens. Yo, Johnny, just get a photo, man.
Okay, we're getting ready for the finale.
Acabó
Light
el
them
juego,
up,
Wally.
light them up, fireworks.
What's up, Gucci man?
Show me the snakes.
Ya acabó.
And if you were celebrating the year of snake while riding the ape train, yes, you did have snakes on a train. Congratulations.
Ronnie, we're running around like your heck. What up, Ronnie? What's up, showbiz? Yo, what up, what up? What up? Dylan.
Wally, en sus graphics, ¿en qué está? ¿En custom o epic o hard?
Epic.
¿Es mejor que custom?
Sí. Custom significa que no escogiste los gráficos. Sure.
Ahora lo puse epic. Pero más bueno se veía con custom.
Custom no es nada.
Hola.
Hola. Man, oh man, you know what? You guys, I'm kind of glad that we didn't set the world record this time, candidly, because then it means it's going to be so much sweeter when we do break the record. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we're going to earn these things. We want to feel it in our plums. You know what I mean?
It is pretty cool.
Hey, Bailey. And Aloe.
Yeah. And the second game was long, huh? Wow, we really shot a lot of people that time.
Brasil? Fala português? Viu? Fala.
Where's everybody from? We got some Brazilians in the house. Bom dia, bom dia.
Bom dia. Where is Erica?
Who's got the tunes? Who's got the aux cord? Who's got the aux? I want to clap some cheeks. I mean, my own. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Hi. Olá. 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 Olá.
Hola, hola. Yo soy Curtis.
Hola, Curtis. My lady?